Bang. We are here for one championship. Coffee, eggs, violence. Maybe not coffee for Frank. He's over in the UK. So, oh, you do got coffee. There you go. It's like what time is it over there in England?
12:30.
Well, there you go. Over here in America, it is 7:30 in the morning, but we are ready to go. We are fired up. We got some one championship.
Yes, John Lineker is the one I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to the Gary Tonon fight, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know. Just John Lineker is such a fun fighter to watch.
They're two great title fights. You can't go wrong with either one here. I'm pretty excited. Let me get this shared out. Either one here. Oh, one championship. We got some Muay Thai and kickboxing on this card too, which is always good. Those are always some exciting fights there.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with most of the guys on it, but sort of the good thing about one, people really make the names very quickly like that, and suddenly they're in contention, and next thing you know, they're superstars.
Like Nguyen.
Exactly. Oh my god, Nguyen.
He came out of nowhere and just won the strap.
Yeah, that was so cool. Someone hired me to write like an in-depth analytical piece on him, like a random like freelance guy. I've only ever worked with him that one time, and it was before he made his debut. So I'd done like a deep dive into Nguyen's career just before he came into one. So I was like, oh, this guy could be good. And next thing you know, he's the champion, isn't he?
He lost to somebody that's in the UFC now, didn't he? Was it Song Yadong?
Oh yes, he might have. Yeah, I think it was Song Yadong who's fighting this weekend.
Yeah, there you go. So,
yeah, his third pro fight was against Song Yadong in 2015.
That's insane. And now look at their careers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the video of him bringing the belt back to his school there. It was pretty cool, to be honest.
He came in
versus Eddie Alvarez.
No, the Gaffarov fight, was that Sean Notice?
Oh,
his debut.
I do not know the answer to that.
Doesn't look like it. But yeah, even so, came in as an unknown, was a heavy underdog, I'm pretty sure, against Gaffarov, and now one lightweight champion.
He was an extreme underdog. Worked out for him, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Sharing the
yeah, me too.
Getting it going.
So what was all the drama about weight missing and whatnot?
Okay, so the weight drama here. I love this stuff, the early drama in one championship. So Bibiano Fernandez missed a weight check. However, I believe he made the last one, so the fight is good to go. The title is on the line. All the implications are there. And for some reason, people are making a big deal out of Tonon missing a hydration check early in the week where he made it up. I have no idea why people are making such a big deal out of it. It didn't jeopardize the fight at all or the title implications or anything. People just wanted to make a gigantic deal out of that for whatever reason.
Right, okay. Well, I suppose it is a bit unusual to have midweek hydration tests, especially if it goes out to the public.
Well, in one championship, it's every fight that happens.
Fair enough.
They always do the hydration checks. I have no idea why people decided to make a gigantic deal out of this one.
I guess because it's a big card, a lot of people are invested in it, so it gets more eyes, and maybe people who aren't as used to covering one championship. I don't know, but the fight's going on. That's all that matters.
Yes, the fights are going on, which is all that matters here. The titles are on the line. Everything's good to go. Unnecessary drama. That's mixed martial arts for you, though.
Yeah. Or if anyone follows Jack on Twitter, last night he was just going off at anyone that's reporting.
Yep. I did have the Twitter fingers rolling last night.
That's all right. But yeah, Tan Lee has been out for a minute, hasn't he? Not fought since 2020. When he knocked out Martin Nguyen, who is also on this card, I think.
Look at that Gary Tonon face-off. Gary Tonon with the 10 out of 10 face-off there. One lights out. I do like how they bring out the whole card in one championship before and have them do the face-offs on the screen. Their production value is just through the roof for me.
Yeah. It's great because it's so distinct to any of the North American productions that it makes it properly stand out.
I think we got some Muay Thai here to start off the card, or is that kickboxing?
Kickboxing? I'm not certain. How about though? Kickboxing.
Do some violence this morning.
Yeah. Josh Tonner versus Pimian Zhang. Is that? Yeah, Australia versus China.
There we go. That'll start the morning off.
100%.
Here we go. One lights out.
Yeah, you've got to appreciate how quick they get things going in one. No messing about.
It goes on. This ain't PFL here.
Oh, don't. As PFL's horrendous here in the UK because it's just like, oh yeah, I'll try stay up for this. And then you end up just staying up for an hour's worth of commercials and then falling asleep.
It's horrible. And the fact that they're going to go to pay-per-view is, you haven't even nailed live television yet. You can't be moving on to pay-per-view.
I know. Especially with Eagle FC and that, just going out for Freeview. Surely they're just going to get crushed.
Yeah, Eagle FC tonight. Who do you got in that fight? You taking?
Who do you think, Jack?
Sanchez?
Oh yeah, every time. Nah, Kevin Lee looked shredded as well. In the weigh-ins, absolutely jacked at 165.
So I can mark you down for a Diego Sanchez first round knockout.
Yep, I got him in normal parlays. It's easy money.
I can't believe they're fighting.
Yeah, it
sounds like a crazy person too. Leading up to this, I don't know if you've seen any of the interviews or anything.
Wait, who? For Diego Sanchez or?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously.
He seems absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're letting him get in a cage versus Kevin Lee. I think Kevin Lee's going to absolutely maul him.
Yeah. I kind of just hope it's. You remember, like Vitor Belfort versus Evander Holyfield, where the ref just like stepped in at the first excuse to do so. I kind of hope it's just one of those.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's some good fights on that card, though. What's his face? Impa Kasanganai.
Yep, Imp is on the card.
Ray Borg.
Who's Ray Borg fighting? I feel like that's a really interesting fight. I think he got a very good opponent, if I can remember. Eagle FC. Get a full look at that card.
He's fighting. Oh, Ricky Banderas. Yeah, that is.
Yes.
That's a very good opponent.
I'm very excited for that fight.
Who else on that card? Rizvan Kunayev. I know a lot of people rate him. Impa Kasanganai versus Magomed Daleyev. Darryl Horcher's on the card. Urban Rivera used to be in the UFC. And they've just signed.
Sharp.
Yeah, but back to ONE FC. You got to wonder if any of the other sort of North American promotions might start incorporating kickboxing or Muay Thai into their.
They're so fun to watch.
They're great.
Knockout rate is crazy in one championship. I think it's like 66% or something around there, whereas the UFC is like 20%.
Yeah,
finishing rate. And it is much due to the fact that one championship scores the fight as a whole, and obviously damage plays a much bigger factor in the scoring. So fighters are looking to finish the fights. Whereas the UFC, you can win round by round by round. When you score the fight as a whole, you're enticing the fighter to look for those big finishing,
Oh, what's your thoughts on open scoring, Jack?
I'm a big fan of open scoring. The only person I've really seen be against it is Sean Sheehan, and he's made pretty good points as to why you would not want open scoring, but it didn't really seal it for me. I still am in favor of open scoring. Ariel Helwani has made a great case.
Well, he's massively backing it lately.
Yes.
Do you see this? Got an 18-year-old against a 34-year-old in this fight.
Wow.
That's a big age discrepancy. Number 5 ranked Josh Tonner is 34, whereas Payman Zhang, 18-year-old, non-ranked.
Muay Thai and kickboxing is so crazy because you'll have like a young kid like that, but he has 100 fights. Like you can be 18 and have 112 kickboxing fights.
Because they fight every week. Bonkers.
Insanity.
This guy looks young. Fighting Rooster. What a nickname.
Fighting Rooster at age 18. Let's go.
14-0-1.
I'm a Fighting Rooster fan, I think.
Well, let's see him fight first.
I guess we'll see him fight first, but I don't know.
He does look young, though. I do like these like prospect versus veteran matchups, though.
And Dom Wow's the best in the business.
Is he?
I love Dom Wow.
I like Dom Wow. Yeah.
He did call us tarps on sports.
I know, you always say. Rebrand.
To be honest, once Dom Wow said it, I thought Mancuso was going to rebrand us. Speaking of Dom Wow fans.
Yeah.
And here we go. About to get underway in the first fight here. So this is kickboxing.
Yeah.
What do you prefer? Do you prefer kickboxing or Muay Thai?
Oh shit. Maybe kickboxing, just because that's the one that I've had more experience in myself. So I feel like I can like apply my own sparring to it more than watching it. I haven't really done any Muay Thai, but I don't know. Sometimes when you see the like step in elbows and whatnot, it's just so fun to watch with Muay Thai.
He's got some fast legs on the Fighting Rooster.
Mm.
Whew! That kick comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Wow, some quick combinations from Zhang. Was that a taunt? Is he taunting him?
I'm not certain. Oh, dropped him with a body shot. Might have just been off balance. Oh, Zhang's going now.
Yeah, he's in Tona's in trouble.
He's so fast. Like
a good check of a kick there. I don't know how that didn't break Zhang's leg. I would be crying.
You know how conditioned their legs are.
I don't think there's many mixed martial artists that could take that leg check that was just shown there. I think an MMA guy's going down.
Maybe. Edson Barboza could take it.
Yeah, of course. There's a couple.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor ain't taking that.
He's never going to throw a calf kick again in his career.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it seems to be a big speed discrepancy in this one so far.
Zhang is quick.
He's so fast. But you know, Tona's got that sort of veteran savvy to him. Starting to corral Zhang back a bit, but he's going to have to weather the early storm.
And he's done it pretty successfully. Oh. He hit him in the dick.
Mm-hmm.
We have a dick shot. I would not want to be kicked in the dick by either of these guys.
Nope. Or by anyone, to be honest. Like
no. I'm looking for the Derek Lewis video. Where's
Derek Lewis, Derek, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls was hot.
I understand.
He missed the moment.
Still had to play the Derek Lewis clip. We got a nut shot. But we're back underway almost.
Yeah.
Bang. The Fighting Rooster coming out kicking.
He is, but you kind of get the feeling that Tona's biding his time a bit in this.
Oh, well, one championship, the kickboxing and Muay Thai are scored round by round. So I think he's going to lose this first round here, though.
Yeah, but sometimes that can be a bit of a strategy. Like, almost. I don't know if you slipped there.
It looked like a weird slip. It almost looked like he gave himself up because he thought he was going to get caught.
Oh, he
got hit in the. Oh, he's getting counted.
Yeah,
it's a shot to the kidney. Zhang was celebrating like he won the fight. Thought it was over.
Yeah, so definite first round to Zhang there.
Is that a 10-8?
I don't know. I'm not certain on the scoring for kickboxing.
I would think it's a 10-8. I mean, that he definitely dropped him. He pulled a Deontay Wilder, though. Didn't get right to his corner, so it took the ref a while to count him.
What do you think of Fury saying that he's going to call it quits after the Dillian White fight?
I don't know whether to ever believe anything that comes out of Tyson Fury's mouth. But I know he does want to go into that circus fight realm. He knows his value. He knows there's tons of money to be made there. He wants to take the fights like Francis Ngannou and make those big money circus fights. So, good on him.
I'd watch Fury versus Ngannou. Oh my god. Zhang letting the hands go. Ripping that body shot.
Fighting Rooster is up early this morning.
That lead body hook is money.
Ooh.
Nice teep kick there as well.
Cock-a-doodle knockout coming.
Fuck off.
The Fighting Rooster letting the hands and legs fly.
Get out.
Oh, teep kick from the Fighting Rooster. Wow, he is dominating.
Yeah. I was one. Oh, did get counted there. Oh, he's down again.
Oh, yeah. Hit him in the kidney again.
He's back up.
Oh, they're going to let it continue.
Yeah.
This
isn't lasting. He's covering up. Nice stepping knee. Oh, he's getting ripped apart.
The Fighting Roosters are looking for that.
He's down again. I think that's another body shot.
Yep.
Oh, Tonon. He looks like he's done. Oh, nice deep kick as Zhang steps in there. I love a good deep kick.
He's kicking him back.
Yeah. Oh,
the Rooster at bay.
Nearly dropped there.
Oh, he's still going to the body.
Relentless striking from Zhang. Yeah, only a minute to go, though. Tonon could survive this. But I mean, body shot off the break. That was so clean.
I mean, this round is certainly at least a 10-8.
Yeah. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done.
They're calling it.
I mean, isn't it 3 knockdowns per round? If it's,
I think so.
On the third one, it's called.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. The Fighting Rooster wins it this morning.
Likely enters the top 5 of the strawweight kickboxing rankings. Not bad.
There's some killers there, though.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, the speed on him, and also he mixed up. First round was a lot of just rapid kicks, and then second round he starts letting the hands go. The shots to the body were so nice.
Oh,
yeah, finished it with a body shot.
I'd love to see him maybe take on like a Taiwan Chai, another guy that beat a savvy veteran 2 fights ago. He lost his last fight. That would be a good matchup.
Is he strawweight as well, Taiwan Chai?
I believe so.
Oh, that'd be good.
The Fighting Rooster takes that one. What a nickname, the Fighting Rooster.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Here we go.
Oh wait, is Taiwan Chai? Huh? Is he not ranked?
I don't believe he's ranked. He lost his last fight, so
Right.
I think he got booted. That 1X card coming up is just mouth-watering.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through that now. What have we got? Angela Lee versus Stamp, classic. Yep. Rod Tang, Mighty Mouse, exceptional. Fucking Yuya Wakamatsu versus Adriana Moraes is a banger. Shinya Aoki's on the card as well. John Wayne Parr.
Sexyama.
Yes, yes, he is. Yeah, that's a veteran fight if I've ever seen one. Wow.
I actually did an interview with both Stamp and Adriano Moraes. The Adriano Moraes is on the YouTube channel.
Hmm.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I bet. Fucking hell, this card is ridiculous. It's also got Reigns the Ridder in a submission grappling
Yes.
bout. It's got the bantamweight kickboxing world champion Capitan versus Akimoto.
Are there 6 title fights?
I'm going for it now. Right, so we've got atomweight world championship versus Lee versus Stamp. Flyweight freestyle. Oh, that's not even a title fight, which is a Rod Tang versus Mighty Mouse. Flyweight championship Wakamatsu Moraes. Featherweight kickboxing Alazoz versus Sitachai. Featherweight kickboxing Superbon, versus Gregorian. Oh, Gregorian, yeah, big fan of him. Bantamweight kickboxing Capitan versus Akimoto. Bantamweight Muay Thai Nongo versus Ramazanov. Fuck me,
It's just freaking stacked.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm so excited to see that Demetrius Johnson versus Rodtang fight every other round. So they're going to start off Muay Thai. So I assume Demetrius Johnson is just going to run. I mean,
He said he doesn't want to. He said he wants to go toe to toe.
Well, that's not very intelligent. So I hope he runs.
I don't know. Maybe.
The second round, I assume, is just going to be a grappling match.
Yeah. It's interesting though. I feel like Mighty Mouse is good enough to maybe not go toe to toe, but like compete in the stand up with Rod Tang. Rod Tang's not really like a first round knockout artist.
True. I mean, do you think that fight has any chance of going the distance, though?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I do. Yeah. In all honesty, you can't really say too much about the grappling because no one's ever seen Rod Tang grapple.
That's true.
But Mighty Mouse isn't a prolific finisher.
What is this version of Gary Tonon? What is called Gary Tonon do? I'm like actually horrified. I was expecting Gary Tonon with the handlebar mustache and everything, the Gary Tonon I'm used to. I don't know bald Gary Tonon.
Maybe it's a champion, Gary Tonon. Is it lightweight?
Aren't they?
Yeah, lightweight. It says Tapology says lightweight because
yes, because one championship
weight,
does the hydration and all that jazz.
Yeah, got it.
Stamp versus Angela Lee. It's an absolutely crazy 1X card.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
After speaking with Stamp, she definitely wants to keep that fight standing up. She does not want to grapple with Angela Lee.
Fair. She picked up a nice sub in the last fight, didn't she?
She did. She submitted Ritu.
That was, yeah.
No one saw that coming.
Oh, that was cool.
Mei Yamaguchi versus Danielle Kelly is on that 1X card too for grappling. Oh, and Denise Zamboanga versus Sohee Ham. It's nice to see Denise get that shot back. I thought she won their first matchup. The judges very controversial. I'm glad they're running that back. John Wayne Parr has his retirement fight versus Edward Foliang.
There's a Indonesian fighter on the card called Amir Khan as well.
Yes, there is the other Amir. We've actually interviewed Amir Khan. He's a good guy. Not to be confused with the boxer, Amir Khan.
No. I'm going to run for a piss. Be back in a second.
You got it. And we got the next fight coming up here. More 1X advertisement. Angla and Song. He lost his last fight, which was a heartbreaker for the Online Song Nation there. Huge fan base he has, fighting out of Myanmar. Well, fighting out of Sanford MMA in Florida, but by way of Myanmar. Capitan. He'll be on the 1X card. They're showing his 6-second knockout right now. Showing all the quick knockouts in one championship. Much higher knockout percentage in one championship as opposed to the UFC. The UFC, I believe it's around like 20%, maybe a little higher. One championship is around 60%, definitely higher than 60%. Much more knockouts in one championship, and it's due to the scoring system for sure. They judge the fight as a whole and not round by round. Damage plays a bigger factor in the scoring, so fighters are more apt to go for that finish and go for the knockout. Waiting for this next fight here. Should be a good one. And then we're really getting into the bread and butter of this card after this fight here. We got the Catchweight kickboxing bout after this, and then basically a title eliminator between Nguyen and Gorobets. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. My bad if I'm not. The Ukrainian there, though, in the featherweight.
Oh, yeah. It was really good to see Marine Moreau's pick up that win, UFC 272.
Yep, and then she got on to the MMA hour there, where they're
Yeah,
to talk about it.
it was great.
Always good to see that.
Though I believe Ludovic Shlinian, who was set to fight Nathaniel Wood at UFC London, has stepped out because of not sure if he's actually Ukrainian or has Ukrainian family or some sort of connection like that, but he's out.
Grab doesn't even have a label on it. It's just a
Nice.
and there was never a label on it because it's like not sticky or anything. Well, hopefully it's not drugged because I just drank some of it. Whoever wins this fight should be probably one fight away from a title shot.
Either of them ranks at the moment.
I believe Perez is ranked 5th.
Perez?
Or wait, what am I talking here?
This is...
Oh, it's Silva versus Mathis.
Yeah.
Silva is ranked 5th. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And he's dancing his way to the circle. Not quite the stamp dance, but
Next best thing.
she says she hasn't picked her walkout song yet for one act. She wants it to be extreme, but
Yeah.
decided on a song then.
Do you see her winning, beating Angela Lee?
It's going to be a tough fight. Obviously, I think Stamp's going in with the right game plan. I think she's going to try to keep it standing. She knows that if it goes to the ground, she's in trouble,
Mm.
which is always good. Sometimes you talk to the fighters and they're like, oh, I can go anywhere. I can take it to the ground. She knows that if it goes to the ground, she's in trouble. So she is going to try to keep it standing. She's going to try to get it done early. She knows that an early knockout is her best path to victory. I think it'll be a really exciting, good fight.
It's good that she's got that sort of mentality even after winning a shock submission victory over Ritu. Like, I feel like a lot of people would be like, yeah, I submitted Ritu, I can submit Angela Lee. But
yes, and she's much more down to earth and realistic and knows that the ground is not the path to victory versus Angela Lee.
yeah.
That Lee family is just so good on the ground.
Yeah, no good.
I don't think Victoria has had a fight that's left the first round.
What's her record at the moment?
It's undefeated. I know that.
Yeah.
And Christian Lee won that fight versus Okra.
It wasn't as shocking as people were saying, though, I think. Yeah, Angela Lee. Victoria Lee's only 3-0, but yeah.
She's 3-0, yeah.
No, she's only finished one fight in the first round, 2 fights.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why that felt like that was the first round. I think she just absolutely dominated Sousa in the first round. You really don't think that Akrayun versus Christian Lee fight was a bullshit decision?
Like, no.
What up, Jordan?
I reckon
that was absolutely horseshit.
I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was like I probably live scoring it. I would have given it to Christian Lee, but I didn't think it was like, worth all the bloody controversy and all that. Like, just wasn't that deep, was it?
I was very angry. I was stirring right up the controversy. I got right into the post-fight interview with Christian Lee and told him I thought it was bullshit.
Fucking hell. Journalists are meant to be objective.
I couldn't be objective. That was bullshit. Journalists should also report what they see. Where's Mancuso this fine day? Mancuso just had his daughter, so I gave him the week off.
Isn't he your boss?
We're close to equal.
Close to equal, fair enough.
He doesn't fucking tell me what to do. Oh, and I did misread that catchweight fight, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, not 200.
I missed a whole big number there. The first number, it's 100 and something, not
okay. I'd watch a 273 pound catchweight fight. To be fair, fucking why do heavyweight in MMA? Why does heavyweight have a fucking weight limit? Just let him come in at whatever.
Greg Hardy almost missed it.
Yeah, I know. Well, what's his face? Justin Tarfer did miss it.
Isn't he the only fighter to ever miss it?
Mm-hmm. In UFC history, yeah.
That's beautiful. I would love to be famous for being the one fighter who missed the heavyweight limit.
That Justin Tarfer, he's got a younger brother who's meant to be real good, like coming up. Can't remember his name. But like a Mark Hunt protege.
Is he built like a refrigerator, like his brother?
Yeah, but I think he might be a lower weight class.
Really?
I'm not certain though. But real good hands, like just a proper slick fighter. Because Justin Tarfer is good. He's just kind of unexperienced. Like he should have fought some more Amis, fought some more regional stuff.
It's so tough to find fights in the regional circuit if you're a heavyweight, though.
It does seem like that, yeah.
It's easy to say he should have fought more, but finding an opponent at a heavyweight is just brutal in the regional scene.
But he did come into the UFC with wasn't it 5 fights? What was he? He came into the UFC with only 3 fights on his record. I mean, I feel like that's kind of asking for trouble.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And here we go. Not as many people watching one championship.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Knockdown straight away. Jesus Christ!
And now we're grappling. Was that a slip though, or did he?
I think it was a knockdown. It looked like his head shot right back. I was kind of distracted, but I'm pretty sure it was a knockdown.
Well, now he looks to be in some trouble. Silva's on top of him here.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the Angla and Song crowd today.
Is he the big draw?
He is a huge draw. He might be the most popular mixed martial arts fighter in the world, I think, based on how many fans watch him fight.
I feel like he probably isn't.
It's crazy, man. Like the Angla and Song, he has the most loyal fans.
Right.
Him and Conor McGregor have the most loyal fans. Well, some would call Conor McGregor fans delusional, but we're not going to get into that.
Man. Do you reckon McGregor gets the title shot?
I really wish he didn't, but he will.
Maybe.
Oh, Dana's going to give it to him.
They've kind of set it up that way, haven't they? Because with Dana saying Makachev versus Dariush is back on.
Yep. I mean, it's such an unfortunate sequence of events. Makachev talks shit to RDA. Dana strips him of the title shot. He sees Conor McGregor over there in a pile of cash. And he's going to make it happen.
Yeah. McGregor might even beat Oliveira. Oh, is this a north-south choke coming up?
It is. He does have the north-south. Oh, I think he's going to tap. I think he's going to tap or go out. His face is turning red.
Punching him in the head, though, still. Bloody hell.
Oh, I think he's getting out of it. Maybe not.
Yeah, he's out. No, he's out. Very
Wow,
nice.
Survives. You think McGregor beats Oliveira?
I think he's got a better chance of beating Oliveira than he does against beating anyone else in the top 5, maybe top 10 outside like RDA and Ferguson, maybe.
What about Justin Gaethje? How do you see McGregor Gaethje fight going?
No, I think Gaethje would destroy McGregor. I say it because, oh my goodness, heel hook or ankle lock even. Sorry, I will get back to the point in a second.
Oh, he does. Oh, the heel hook is in.
No, it's out. And
he gets out of it.
Silva's back in top control. Very nice. No, look, Oliveira is possibly one of the more fragile fighters in that top 10 of the division, in all honesty. And that's, I'm not saying he is fragile, but he just is more so than the likes of Justin Gaethje.
Yeah, he's been caught early in fights.
And McGregor does, it's for that first round at least, McGregor does hit so hard. Oliveira isn't a particularly good shot wrestler. He's really good when the fight gets to the ground, but his takedowns aren't particularly amazing. And he stands with his chin up in the air. So I'd say he's got a better chance of beating Oliveira than anyone else. Like,
Engaged wrestling is super underrated.
Yeah, but he doesn't use it. Like, I don't think big shots there from Matthias. Gaethje, I don't think the wrestling would come into play with McGregor versus Gaethje
I don't think
fight.
so either.
Yeah.
But he did reverse Michael Chandler in midair, which was one of the coolest things I've ever
He
seen.
did. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I feel like, honestly, in that top 5, McGregor, the fight that suits McGregor the best is probably the Oliveira fight.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong.
And I'm not saying he would beat him. I just think out of those fights, he probably has the best chance of beating Oliveira.
Well, if you really look at the rankings, there's some guys that shouldn't be in the top 10, like RDA. And
I said top 5. But yeah.
yeah, well, exactly. No, I'm wandering.
In all honesty, fucking
top 10.
I'm fine with RDA being in the top 10. It's more Ferguson who shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, RDA won his fight. I got to give him credit there.
Dominated Moicano. Absolutely dominated him.
Moicano wasn't ranked, was he?
No, he's in that like top 20 range, isn't he?
Exactly. He's right outside of it.
Yeah. Same with Bobby Green and those sort of guys. Tell you what, Renato Moicano versus Bobby Green would be cool.
Yeah, where do you go with Bobby Green now? I mean,
Renato
he's such a
Moicano.
draw.
Or Brad Riddell. Oh, imagine that. Brad Riddell versus Bobby Green. Beautiful.
I think Riddell takes that.
Maybe. Oh my goodness. Matthias dropped. That's it.
That's over.
Man, I feel
he
like
starched him.
Silva was entering the wrestling exchanges though. Damn.
Was that a quick stoppage?
A little bit. Because he didn't knock him out, he just knocked him down. And I mean, maybe we'll see on the replay that I was wrong, but doing press ups.
He's doing push ups.
Prove he wasn't rocked. Oh, Silva is fuming.
I love this sport. Oh, he's so mad.
He's so
he's hugging him. And he's crying. This is... I love this.
That was golden. So let's have a look at that replay.
And you know the commission hates him standing on that cage so much.
Yeah. To be honest, when he landed that hammer blow, hammer punch, whatever you want to call it, you can kind of say fair enough to the ref calling it. It's just...
Yeah, no, I think that could have been stopped. That's fine.
Yeah. You probably could have let it go on. But... Yeah, exactly. Fair enough either way. Oh, Silva is fuming.
And Buddy's just hugging him. He's going for a single leg after the
Fuck yeah, this guy keeps crying.
Yeah, Silva's just like, what? This is the worst moment of my life. I'm just going to accept it. He's laughing. What a guy.
I mean... And when you start landing hammer punches, hammer strikes like that, fair enough to the ref.
That might have been the funniest post-fight exchange I've ever.
He's still crying. Jesus Christ, man!
I might have a new favorite fighter. What an exchange.
Bizarre.
The best is how mad Silva was. And then he did push-ups to show the ref. That fight is historically funny.
It's not like he won the title or anything. He just won a fight. Like,
That was so awesome. Silva was absolutely bullshit. He's fucking him. I mean, he made it feel like a title fight. Like,
yeah.
he's so pumped that I'm kind of pumped for him.
Yeah, I'm more excited to see Silva's next fight now than this guy.
I think both their stocks somehow went up in that. And now we have a crazy catchweight kickboxing bout coming up. Not as crazy as I thought it was.
Yeah, not 270 pounds.
When I misread the weight. I wish we were getting that fight, but this one's still good. Bibiano Fernandez has had this belt for a while. He's 16-1 since 2011.
Damn.
He has 11 title defenses.
I'll have a look at his record. Because, like I said on the preview we did the other day, I haven't seen too much of Bibiano, to be honest. Was he in the UFC for a bit?
Bibiano, was he? If he was, it would have been forever ago.
No, he was. He was with Dream. Yeah, did like a whole stint at Dream and then went to ONE FC.
I mean, his record is so impressive.
Though, to be fair, wouldn't say a whole host of like big names. Like, in all honesty, John Lineker is probably the biggest name that he's going to have fought.
Oh, yeah, this is his biggest fight for sure.
Yeah.
And Lineker has power.
And he's fought, some really elite opposition. Marlon Vera, John Dodson, Rob Font, Ian McCall, Brian Kelleher as well. There's all wins as well. He's also fought Corey Sanhagen and TJ Dillashaw, taking both guys to a decision. He's pretty good.
And he's been in Fernandez's DMs begging for this fight. Angry. Yeah, these two don't like each other. There's a ton of bad blood on this card.
I don't understand why.
Lineker just hates him because he has the belt, I think.
Fair enough.
I think that's enough reason for Lineker to hate him. He's from the same country as him, and he has the belt.
This guy looks like he'd be 270 pounds. No way is he 100. Fuck off, is he? He's not 170 pounds.
I'm so excited.
Neither of these guys. Oh my goodness. No. I feel like you're probably right.
Kickboxing. Let's go.
What weight did you think? You thought it was 270. These guys look like they're about 270 pounds.
Maybe I read it correctly. I don't know.
I swear, every time ONE FC or ONE Championship have an event, they show off Sage Northcutt in some sort of advert or whatever.
It's 124 kilograms. Now, I'm in the U.S. and kilograms means nothing to me.
The thing is, I've got so ingratiated into U.S. culture that now I only know pounds as well. So, what was it? How many?
124 kilograms.
Okay, 124 kg.
Means nothing to me.
I don't know. 273. Yeah, you're right. 273 pounds.
It is 273 pounds.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So basically, we either get an early KO or they're going to get really fucking tired.
I thought it said 273 pounds. What a catch weight count. This is my main event.
The people's main event.
I need to text Mancuso.
The real reason Mancuso's not in this stream is because he's competing in one championship.
There's a 273-pound catch weight. I'm literally texting him right now to let him know that he's missing this. This is the main event, people. Not actually, but it's our main event. It's a 273-pound catchweight kickboxing fight. This is the most excited I've been. Honestly, this is my Christmas. Do not miss this.
273 pounds. Fucking hell.
This might as well be the world championship. Why is there no 273-pound kickboxing division? I am fired up for this. Everyone should be fired up for this. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube. We're covering 273-pound catchweight kickboxing.
That's the only reason we came on to do this stream. For the 270-pound kickboxing.
I'm way too excited for this fight. My excitement level was not this high for Masvidal versus Covington, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't have any excitement level for that fight.
I had more excitement for the post-fight interviews, which kind of disappointed me.
Yeah,
I wanted them to be a lot more petty and childish.
Yeah, it was all just shit.
I mean, that press conference reminded me of the two kids in high school that hate each other and that are talking shit in the lunchroom. Especially when Masvidal did the la 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 la.
Oh, that was just fucking annoying. I used to do that when I was in fucking high school.
It reminded me of the two kids in your high school that had beef. Brought back some nostalgia.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed it. It was so childish that it was good.
Yeah.
And here we go. 273-pound. There should be a title on the line for this. This is bullshit. There's not. Or at least some Popeye's chicken.
They don't need any more Popeye's chicken.
Let's go. 273-pound kickboxing. We're here for it.
I choose violence.
Let's go.
They should just... Oh, you know what would be great? If, just in MMA in general, if there was a short notice fight, they put one together with only a week or two to go, just have no weight limits. Let them weigh in at whatever weight they want. How great would that be?
I'm down for it. I'm in. Fuck weight limits.
Yeah, just like Bobby Green weighing in at 205 pounds.
Oh my God, this is going to be a war. There's no way this goes the distance, right?
I don't know, maybe, but it's one of those. They'll probably be throwing super hard in round one, and then after that, they'll just be hugging each other against the cage.
True, they might run out of gas pretty quick.
Or we get a classic Kimbo versus Dada, where it's they get so tired that one of them just collapses due to fatigue.
Where is Mancuso? I can't believe he's missing a 273-pound catchweight kickboxing fight.
Is he home yet?
He is home.
Nice.
This is his dream fight.
It's because he's walking out now. I'm joking. Love you, Mancuso.
This is crazy. I love this. Mr. Pain.
Is that the Surinese flag? Same as Rosenstruck? check that.
You're much more cultured than I am.
Yeah. He says he's on Tabology. Says he's from Holland, but that's not the Holland flag.
That is definitely not the Holland flag. That I do know.
I swear looks like Suriname.
Suriname? Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
Suriname.
There we go. Culture. That's what I bring to this stream.
Dang. And I bring Google.
Man, look at his corner, man. Like, half his size.
Jesus. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Payne. Here we go. 273-pound catchweight. Whew.
Yes.
Here we go.
Are you going to try to get, I don't know if it's in cinemas or what, but get around to seeing that Bisping documentary?
Big Brad, we love violence in the AM. 273-pound catchweight kickboxing fight. This is what we're here for. I thought I read it wrong when we saw it on the preview show, but nope, it really is a 273-pound catchweight kickboxing fight. This is my Super Bowl. I think someone's going to get fucked up in this fight.
Yeah, it seems like that. Well, you remember Rosenstruik before he came to the UFC was a very accomplished kickboxer, so it could be that there's a circuit out there, or at least, hotbed of talent. So super interesting to see how this
The
goes.
Netherlands is a super hotbed for
Yeah, it always has been, hasn't it? There's a question. Speaking of Holland, where does Masasi rate in terms of your middleweight pound for pound? Because he's really good.
He really did dominate in
Underfoot.
Bellator.
Yeah.
He was great in the UFC.
He probably could have been in a similar position to Whittaker if he'd have stayed in the UFC, I reckon.
Yeah. I would probably even put him above Whittaker. It's really tough.
Probably not above Adesanya, though.
No, not above Adesanya. I think he would be the number one contender if he was in the UFC.
Yeah, mate. Whittaker's real good, but yeah, top three, definitely.
And Whittaker's fighting Vettori.
Singapore.
Super interesting fight.
Is it?
For me, it is because I think Whittaker dominates the stand-up. But what if Vettori wrestles him? Can Whittaker compete with that high level of wrestling?
It's not that high level wrestling from Vettori.
More than Vettori?
I don't think it's noticeably more high level than Whittaker's.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I think it might be.
Nah. Fucking Robert Whittaker's a Commonwealth Games medalist in wrestling.
Oh yeah, no, I'm well aware. Whittaker's high level wrestling. I just think Vettori has higher level wrestling.
Oh, come on. Did you see his wrestling against Adesanya? Woeful. Woeful.
That was pretty bad. Well,
that whole performance was just the fight IQ was just low. Oh my god, look at these guys next to the ref. Jesus.
He's not even looking at him.
Just looking above him.
Oh my god, this is my Super Bowl right here.
Yeah.
I'm expecting this to be the greatest fight in the history of fights.
This is kickboxing's Ali versus Fraser.
They need a trilogy of this. And here we go. We're underway. Oh, Buddy's throwing shots.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that a groin shot already? Oh,
Got a
back
dick
on.
shot right off the rip. They're back, though.
Bloody hell. Oh my god, they're swinging.
Oh, they are.
Fucking hell. Oh, flying knee!
Flying knee! 273-pound kickboxing. We have a flying knee. This needs to be a division.
It does. It does. Just make it like 2 rounds instead of 3 and have a division of 273-pound fighters. He went for another flying knee, got clipped in the way in.
Oh, he got clipped hard with that left hand. I mean, the guy from Iran has just the fastest left hand from a 273-pound.
Oh my god! Oh, Lont is just going for it. Bloody hell! Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! Someone's gonna die.
A chin on this guy.
This absolutely needs to be a division.
100%. Oh my goodness! Just the right hand from Lont.
The guy from Suriname has like crazy kicks.
Yeah.
For his body.
Yeah.
Don't see it coming.
Oh my goodness! He's down.
Oh.
He's down. I don't even know what happened there.
I think he ran out of gas.
No, I think he got clipped as he like threw, because he looks stunned there.
He does look stunned.
Look at him.
He looks very stunned.
Oh, he's good in the pocket,
Oh.
the big guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, the body shots. Yeah, rips the body. That's what you got to do against a fucking 273-pound fighter.
This needs to be a division. This is the greatest fight I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, the momentum is completely switched to Azapur.
I think Buddy ran out of gas. I don't.
Did he? Or did he? Oh, gets hit stepping in again.
Oh, they are throwing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're just swanging, banging.
They're fighting how I fight on the UFC video game. Hand overhand right. Whew. What a first round. Flying knee.
Bloody hell. Oh, yeah. He just overextended. That was it. He didn't even get clipped.
Yes, he just ran out of gas.
Shit. He stayed down for so long, I thought that he must have got hit, but... Huh.
Well, once you throw in 2 flying knees and 75 overhand rights, you run out of gas. Someone's getting knocked out. Or this fight's going to slow way down.
Yeah, I think we're already going to see a drop-off in this round. I reckon the big guy's going to go out. I think, what's he called? Azipur has got more stamina still. He didn't overextend too much in that first round. I
do agree with you, but Buddy looks like he could turn Azipur's lights out at any moment as well.
Maybe, yeah. I think Azipur's got to go for the body shots. Look at the... Oh, he's dropped him! For a moment, just for a moment. Lont took a knee. I tell you, Azipur's winning this.
He is looking better.
Yeah, he actually has a jab, which is one thing in his favor.
No, spam the overhand right.
What? I want to know how many flying knees Lont has thrown in this fight so far.
I believe 3.
Nah, it's more than that. What?
This is my favorite fight.
Spinning back fist from Azapor.
More 273-pound kickboxing fights. Spinning back fist, flying knees. This is crazy.
This is mad.
This is literally the Mancuso division. Oh, they have fallen off. They're
both gassed, I think, now.
I think they need to make the time in between rounds in the 273 kickboxing division longer.
Have the time in between just as long as the rounds are as well. Oh my goodness!
Oh, there's no way he's getting up.
There's no way. No, the referee's called it. Wow. Azapor. Called it at the start of the round. I called it.
Yep, he knocked him out. I'm actually upset that fight's over. I would have watched that all day. I'd be here till 8 p.m. if you let me watch just 273 pounds kickboxing all day. That should not have been a catchweight fight. That needs to be a division. That was unbelievable. I think we just witnessed history. We witnessed my new favorite kickboxing division ever. Is that even a combination if you hit him with the same hand 6 times in a row? I mean, does that count as technically it's a combination, right?
Yeah. At heavyweight, if you throw more than one punch, it's a combination.
The old 6 times with the left hand combo.
Yeah. That like throw the 3 6 times.
That's my top 1 favorite fight. People are very emotional after their wins today, huh?
Oh God, yeah, he's
crying too.
I don't know, I'll cry.
Yep, he wants nothing to do with him embracing him after the fight either. This is my favorite. We got some salty losers. It's some really happy winners today. I love this sport. And now we have basically a title eliminator in the next fight.
Is it the Nguyen, or how do you say his name?
Yes.
Yeah, Martin. I think it's Nguyen or Win or
Martin Nguyen versus Kirill
Gorobets.
Gorobets?
Yeah, looks like it. What's that? Featherweight.
Yep, that is the featherweight belt.
Not belt.
Or featherweight bout, I meant to say.
Oh, bout. Right, yeah. Huh.
Struggling to speak English today.
Kirill is on a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would think Lee and Tonon, the winner of that fight, is probably going to fight the winner of Nguyen versus Gorobets.
Gorobets is on a 9-fight winning streak, whilst Nguyen is coming off 2 he's coming off a loss to Tan Lee and Jae Woong Kim, both KO losses.
And I believe Nguyen moved down after losing to Fernandez. I think he was a bantamweight, or moved up. Sorry.
And it is Fernandez. Oh yeah, that was back in 2018. Split decision loss. Then he beat Christian Lee.
Yes.
Split decision. Huh. Lost to Kevin Bellingham. Couple of wins at featherweight. Then lost to Tan Lee. And in fact, I think that was Tan Lee's last win. Yeah, it was. Okay,
Things are definitely spicing up on this one championship card here. Although that fight was unreal.
That was great.
273-pound kickboxing needs to be in my life more often. Like, can we have a 273-pound kickboxing division?
I mean, I would be well up for that. What about Tops Off Sports to get one going? Tops of MMA.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll be back in a second.
You got it. Now we are getting into the featured bout here before the two title fights. Talking a little 1X with Angela Lee. She will be defending her belt against Stamp Fairtex. Stamp, who won the Atomweight Grand Prix. This should be a really fun fight. Obviously, Stamp is going to be looking to keep the fight standing. Angela Lee will probably look to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can. If it stays standing, Stamp has a really good chance. If it goes to the ground, it's going to be tough. But she did just submit Ritu Phogat in the Atomweight Grand Prix, which nobody saw that coming. But the Lee family is a different animal on the ground. Victoria Lee being 3-0, all of her wins via submission. Christian Lee has dominated his division. He just lost his belt to Okray Yoon in a very, very controversial decision. That fight is going to be run back as well. The Lee family is probably the most talented mixed martial arts family going right now. And Stamp Fairtex, she is a kickboxing champion, a Muay Thai champion, looking to become a mixed martial arts champion, looking for that trifecta, and she's looking to take on that family. And if anyone can stop them, it may be Stamp Fairtex. Super exciting. Obviously, Stamp has a crazy personality, super bubbly. The Stamp dance, she just brings so many eyes to the sport. Really a fun fighter to watch and a fun personality for one championship. But now we get into the good fights here. And Chatri on deck with Michael Chavello. That 1X card is just absolutely stacked. And in the undercard is crazy too. You got Rainier de Ritter in a grappling match. Danielle Kelly, who is newly signed to one championship for the grappling division. Absolutely crazy stacked card. 6 title fights, headlined by Demetrius Johnson versus Rod Tang. Special rules fight where the first round's Muay Thai, next round's mixed martial arts, and it alternates for 5 rounds. Absolutely insane card. And obviously this next fight has title implications with Gary Tonon versus Thon Lee headlining the card. The winner of this fight will probably face the winner of that fight for the featherweight strap. We have Nguyen versus Gorobets here. Kirill Gorobets, the Ukrainian. Obviously, everyone knows what's going on in Ukraine right now, so would be a pretty special win, I imagine, for him and the nation of Ukraine if he can pull it off and go for a title shot here. He is 1 win away. If he does win this fight, he should be getting the title shot. One championship is famous for telling you right away, if a fighter wins, Chatri will say, like, he's getting the shot. So we might find that out now. We'll see. And the pacing of these one cards are always extremely good. So the next fight should be coming up very, very shortly. I love the pacing of one championship. The production value is insane over there. It's really a good show they put together. Michael Chavello, very, very fun to listen to as well. One of the best announcers in the game. And it's a stacked weekend of mixed martial arts. We have the weekend kicked off here with one championship lights out. We got Eagle FC tonight. Bellator both go down tomorrow night. There's no Cage Warriors event this weekend, is there?
Next weekend, I believe, unless there's like an American one. I know the big London event is next weekend.
The American cards don't seem to draw my attention like the UK cards.
No, they like. I sometimes. Oh, I can't really watch them live because they're real late in the UK, but they're okay. Quite often have like UFC, like former UFC fighters.
Yeah.
On it, like Marcus Perez, the guy who like used to dress up as the Joker. I think he was on it. Spike Carlisle was on one. Max Ropskov.
They do have great commentary teams for both the UK and the US cards for Cage Warriors.
I think the UK one is exceptional. With
Bradley Wharton's one of the best in the business.
Brad Wharton's great, but so mate, because obviously Dan Hardy got cut from the UFC, didn't he? Yep. And then when because they didn't even announce that Dan Hardy would be commentating on Cage Warriors. I was watching it live, and like on the prelims, it was Brad Wharton and Dan Strauss, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we might be joined by someone for the main card." I was like, "Wait, what?" And then Dan Hardy popped in, and I was like, "Oh my god, fucking Dan Hardy on commentary back where he started his career." Because you remember that's how Dan Hardy came up into the UFC by winning Cage Warriors welterweight title. I think it must have been.
Yeah, I always remember like the most of the Cage Warriors champions that came over to the UFC. The only one that I always forget that they started at Cage Warriors is Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Yeah, well, didn't she compete for a few different organizations? I think that's maybe why.
Yeah,
it wasn't just Cage Warriors. Quick look. She only had one fight with Cage Warriors.
Okay, so that's why.
But she won. I think that fight was for the title. She came straight into it, won it, and then was signed to the UFC.
That makes more sense. I always forget that she fought at Cage Warriors, and that's probably why. Probably one fight, and I probably missed it.
Yeah, I'm trying. Who else was it? Was Karolina Kowalkiewicz? No, she was KSW. What about Joe?
What happened with her career? Kind of just fell off one day.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think she's probably just not physical enough for the division, like enough of like a natural athlete. I feel like.
There's my favorite knockout ever: Taiwan Chai over Clancy.
Oh yeah.
Absolute crazy knockout if you've never seen that one. Oh. Well, you probably have because I've shared it 870.
Mighty Mouse's KO loss to Adriana Martinez.
Adriana Moraes.
So, yes, sorry.
Yeah, the knee to the head, which Aljamain Sterling was really upset about. I can't believe what he's put on the internet coming into this Peter Yan fight, basically saying that he had Peter Yan beat and all that. Like, we watched the fight.
He's trolling him though, isn't he? That's the whole thing. Like, In all honesty, early on, first 2 rounds were still pretty competitive, to be fair.
It was, but like Aljamain was losing.
Hmm.
No one had him up on the scorecards except for him.
No, yeah, I think he would have been up, but there were some knockdowns, weren't there? That I think like probably swayed in Jan's favor. If it weren't for those, I think he would have won round 1. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to rewatch that before UFC 274.
Are you giving Aljo a chance?
I'm giving him a chance. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like, 100% Piotr Jan gonna win. I'm giving him a chance. I'd probably put it at like something like 75 Jan, 25 Aljo.
I think Jan's gonna spark him.
Do you?
I do. I think Aljo's talked a lot of shit. I think Jan's pretty angry about it. I think Jan's gonna make him pay. Peter Jan's so scary. I mean,
yeah.
Who beats him in that division?
I think Dillashaw could give him trouble. Like
Yeah.
I think he could take him the distance, and it'd be like a close decision.
I mean, that's really the fight. I mean, people are talking about Aldo, but I don't think Aldo beats Jan. We saw that fight already.
Yeah, Jan beat him. Marab, Dvalishvili, maybe in the future.
Yeah,
like just in terms of people who could beat Jan, I think maybe Marab. Let me have a look at the rankings now. I'm intrigued. Also, in terms of like just pound for pound rankings for you, how high would like Jan sit in your top 10?
Ooh, the pound for pound rankings? That's tough.
He would definitely for me.
He's 9 right now in the UFC. I think he should be higher. I'm looking at it now.
I think he should.
And he's 9. I think he should probably be. Well, Max Holloway's too high. Max Holloway's
no, he's not. Shut up, get out. Max Holloway very belongs. Dustin Poirier is too high.
Dustin Poirier. I think both Max and Dustin are too high.
Why? Why do you think Max is though? Because like solid argument to say that he won the second Volk fight. So I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying there's a solid argument to make.
It's controversial. I'll give you that.
And since then, he's beaten 2 top contenders. Also beaten the likes of Aldo twice. He's beaten Mendez, right?
I think Stipe should be above Max.
Yeah, but
if you're gonna have someone that's not a champion, that's a number 1 contender in the pound for pound list, Stipe has a better case than Max.
I would say no, based on activity. Stipe barely fights, and when he does, it's Daniel Cormier.
That was one of the dumbest trilogies I think ever.
It was so shit. I was just so non-invested in it.
I was invested. I can't lie.
Fair.
I do love when Stipe fights. It's since firefighter thing gets me going.
Since 2018, he's only fought 2 people technically. He's fought Cormier 3 times and Ngannou twice.
Well, Stipe fought Cormier 3 times in a row, right?
Yeah, and Ngannou either side of that.
Yeah,
but that's 5 fights in 4 years.
Is Stipe the greatest heavyweight of all time in your opinion?
Like,
I have him as the greatest heavyweight of all time.
I suppose so, but I feel like it's only a matter of time when he loses that title. Like, maybe just about for the time being, but like Ngannou could definitely take it if he sticks around.
I don't think he will.
Do you not?
I think he's going to go.
I wouldn't blame him. What, to boxing or like some sort of circus fight?
Mancuso.
Yeah, I see him.
I was happy to see one as a kickboxing weight division for me. We were actually calling it the Mancuso division. You would have loved that fight. That fight was tailor made for you.
That was a good one.
Well, we were going crazy. That's my favorite fight I've ever watched, for sure.
There was like 4 flying knees, spinning back fists, a little bit of everything.
That felt like a title fight going into that.
Yeah, I was more hyped for that than fucking Bibiano Fernandez, John Lineker, who I'm all about the 273.
Yeah, to be honest, I gotta try to get back to that level.
It's all downhill from here. We've peaked early, and now what's the point?
We treated that like a title fight, as it should have been treated. I don't know. Tarpsov might have to have a 273-pound kickboxing division.
Mancuso's default champion.
But you got to give out Popeye's fried chicken to the winner. I mean,
yeah. But then the thing is, next time they weigh in, it'll be 283.
Yeah, it was a little stupid that they didn't have Popeye's chicken to give to the winner of that fight. It seemed a little unprepared. Makers, I'm taking the belt. Absolutely needs a 273-pound kickboxing division.
3 pieces of biscuit.
3 piece in a biscuit.
Hell yes.
I mean, Buddy threw 3 flying knees.
4. I'm pretty sure it was 4 flying knees. And a spinning back fist. Yeah.
In the spinning back fist.
Or was that the other guy? But yeah, regardless.
That was the other guy, but still, it was thrown in a 273-pound kickboxing bout. And as you can see, I finally have broken into the sun chips.
Yeah, I need to have lunch soon, actually. It's fucking 2 p.m. here.
It's 9 in the morning. We're rolling. We got some sun chips. Oh, John Wow's getting into it.
The situation. Oh, what a nickname.
Greatest nicknames ever. What was the other guy? The Fighting Rooster?
The Fighting Rooster. Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't have a breakfast Mountain Dew this morning. I could grab one though. I'm rocking the Powerade. I could go for him. If you gave me a Mountain Dew right now, though, I would drink it. I have the Powerade, but if you handed me a Mountain Dew, it would go down.
Grim.
The situation. I don't know, Mancuso. You missed the Fighting Rooster this morning.
He was good. He was real good.
First fight of the card, and that was great.
An 18-year-old. But yeah, I reckon I've got the Ukrainian in this one. I reckon Kirill.
I'll take win.
All right. Let's go. Friendly wager.
I got the situation.
9-fight win streak for Kirill.
This actually would have been Mancuso's favorite card ever, especially the fight where the guy was hugging him after.
That was a good one.
This card's entertainment value has been through the roof, and
It's
not
been great.
necessarily the fighting.
Kirill Gorobets has a banana split submission on his record.
Oh, God.
As well as a Peruvian necktie. Very nice.
Have you ever been put in a banana split?
Yeah, I think so. Or not. It was by like another jiu-jitsu white belt who had like obviously like been learning stuff on YouTube and tried like locking it in, I don't know if he was doing it right or not, but I was like, this feels strange. I don't want to carry on.
I got put in a spladle by a kid that ended up becoming the Massachusetts state champion wrestler, and that was one of the best experiences of my life. I saw a video of him doing, yes, he did push-ups to try to prove he wasn't rocked. You would have loved that. And Buddy kept hugging him and crying. He finally started laughing. Like, and Buddy was like doing like sit-ups on the fucking top of the cage. Like, the commission must have hated that whole entire display. I loved it though.
Oh, green shot.
Oh,
it's been a lot of nut shots today.
Tons of nut shots. Jesus. I keep not being able to find the Derek Lewis video.
Oh, was that a nut shot? Like side kicked him. It looked like it was in the stomach.
Derek Lewis, Derek, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls was hot.
I understand.
We have a record amount of nut shots on this card.
Yeah.
Buddy almost hit him with another nut shot. Is Gorobets a dick kicker?
I don't know. What?
I don't know. I think he might be a bit of a dick kicker.
Look at the movement on Gorobets. Like switch dancing, stepping in and out. That's
Get that right angle.
Love that. Spinning back kick and then a double leg. Whew.
Beautiful double leg.
Yeah, real clean.
Now knee him in the balls.
Did you ever see that Cage Warriors fight? I think it was last year, where the guy like kept headbutting his opponent on the ground.
Yes.
Jack Cartwright versus whoever the guy was called. Got disqualified for headbutts.
They kept telling him to stop and he wouldn't.
Bizarre.
And he was like complaining. He was like yelling at the ref.
Yeah.
I did watch that one.
That's so weird. Oh, Kirill's in the back now, properly.
Legs.
Hooks in.
Yeah, from what I've heard of Gorobets, you do not want him throwing legs on you.
Yeah, I was having a look at his record before. Locking a guillotine here from Nguyen. No, he's out. No, readjusted.
Yep,
oh
that's
my
back
god!
in.
Knee to the head. Wow,
Whoa.
that was some nice scrambles.
That was violent.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, these two are swinging now.
What a fight we have.
Yeah, it's good. Bit of everything.
And we got 2 title fights after this.
Yeah.
One of the most awkward moments in combat sports history. It really was. Yeah, I'm loving every minute of it. I think this is the most excited I've ever been on a one championship card.
Yeah, wait until the next one though.
Right.
That's going to be mental. We'll have to get all 3 of us on for that one.
They need to scrap that Demetrius Johnson and Rod Tan fight though, and get a 273-pound title.
Yeah, 273. Gorobets drops him. Oh. He's back up to his feet. Switch kick to the body though. Wow.
And Nguyen's just fighting with his hands right at his hips. 1X, Saturday, March 26th. I am horny for that.
That was good. I was quite impressed by Gorobets in that.
It's honestly like an overload, that 1X card. It's like I don't know which fight I'm excited for because there's too many that are super exciting.
Yeah. You got to worry that you remember what was it, UFC 268 or 9 when Michael Chandler fought Justin Gaethje and the crowd went mad, and then right after was Billy Q versus Shane Burgos, and like everyone had gone so wild for the Gaethje fight that they were almost like a bit burnt out by the time that came around. I hope that ain't there.
I mean, that card is so stacked.
What the fuck have I just been tagged in a photo of someone else's podcast? The fuck? It's like affiliated with Lokic and me, but I'm not.
Maybe they mistaked you. Thought it was you. Ooh, win with a big right hand.
That's fucking bizarre. They've also tagged Paddy the Baddie, Makoa, and a bunch of... What the fuck? I don't know.
Maybe they thought you were Paddy.
I do get that a lot, yeah. If you listen to our accents, it's almost identical.
Gorobets is just... That double leg is so good.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. For a striker as well, it's pretty impressive. Like...
Oh, he's stepping on the leg?
Oh, shit, he is! Oh, that's evil.
It's evil. Let's go. Ukraine all the way.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
No.
That is absolutely evil.
Yeah, forget the Dagestani handcuff. It's more like the Ukrainian manacle.
Oh, he's so comfortable throwing those legs in.
Mm.
I always hated wrestling guys that like to throw the legs.
Yeah. Man, I haven't trained jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, or anything like that for so long now. To get back into it.
Yeah, me as well. Just sitting on my couch getting fat, eating sun chips.
Yeah. I got one of those fucking headbands that's got a ball on it. You keep going like that with, but yeah, I need to get back in like actual MMA gym.
Ooh. Gorobets throwing some kicks.
Yeah, he's got a nice rear uppercut as well. Oh, look at that side kick to the knee. Love it. Doing well to stop himself getting corralled as well. Keep him moving. Oh, body shot from Nguyen though. I think is Gorobets getting a bit tired? He like proper looped on that hook then. Oh shit!
He just got dropped.
Did he? It was weird because he couldn't see it off camera.
The camera was weird.
Yeah.
The camera fooled me.
Goes in for a single leg. Can he get it? Kick the leg out, kick the leg out.
Fights off the single leg. He is getting tired though.
I think so, yeah. Like conventional scoring, I'd still give Gorobets round 1 and 2 so far. But you've got to wonder how, with one scoring and looking at the stamina management, how.
I give Gorobets the advantage, but not a huge one.
No, yeah.
What a fight.
Oh, it's a good one. Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck is he doing, man?
Oh, he's running
Oh.
again. Gets tagged. He straight up literally just ran away.
He did, yeah. Oh no, he's done. I think no, is he? What's that? Yeah, that's got to be it. The ref's looking to stop it now. He wants an excuse to stop it. Win needs to unload. He needs to finish this.
Yeah. Oh, he's just so tired, I think.
That's poor from Win, in my opinion. I think he could have finished that there.
I think he should have. I can't believe this is going to another round.
Yeah.
I wonder if it is, though. I mean, does the corner stop this?
You know, mid corners don't stop fights.
True.
I love how everyone pronounces Martin Win, or however you say his name, differently. Like Nguyen, Win, Nguyen, Nguyen.
It is tricky.
Yeah.
It's like B Win. She pronounces it Win.
Yeah. And there was that guy in the UFC for a bit, one that Ben Win. His nickname was like Ben 10 Win. I think. Am I just making that up?
No, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah. 17-9. Where is he now? Ryzen. Knocked out by Horiguchi.
They just had a pretty funny exchange there to start the round.
I missed it.
They're like straight up just having a conversation with each other. And now they're gonna fight.
Man, Gorobets is so fatigued.
He looks like he's kind of back though.
Nah, you can tell he's got his form up, but look how laboured that shot was.
Yeah, and he ate a big knee.
Yeah, like compared to round one when he like hit a perfect double, and now he's doing like lazy singles.
Yeah. Ooh, nice leg kick from
Whew.
Yeah, I don't know. This is not looking good for Gorobets.
Not at all.
We got to see some action here.
Fuck. Overhand was alright. Win. What? Oh, I feel like Win's just looking for like the perfect punch, rather than just like releasing. But that was a nice body shot. Oh no, he's done. He's done, isn't he?
He's literally giving up.
Took a knee.
Oh,
Okay.
nope.
Fair play. The heart on him is good, but he's.
Oh yeah, he looks like he just wants out of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, ref's gonna stop it.
Rightly so. When you're acting like that, it's done.
Oh yeah, he was running away.
Mm.
I think that's a title shot for Win.
I don't know. Probably not, because this is his first win. He's coming off a 2-fight losing streak. He probably needs a number one contender fight.
You think so?
Well, it might depend if Tan Lee or Gary Tonon wins, because one of those 2 fights that he lost was against Tan Lee. And I feel like just one fight shouldn't be enough to reinstate you into the title picture. Who else is up there in the...
Kim Jae Wong. Good fight.
Yeah,
That could be next.
it probably makes sense. So isn't he the guy that he just most recently lost to? What's his name? Maybe what's that other bloke? Kankai.
That division's kind of stacked.
Is it? I'm not familiar with Nakahara.
Yoshi?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty good. He's from Japan. Whew. Now we got some title fights. Some bad
Fuck
blood.
yeah.
I'm pumped for these two title fights. Bibiano Fernandez versus John.
Yeah. Especially. I'm just excited to watch Sean Lineker again. It was the last fight was against Troy Worthen, right, wasn't it?
Lineker?
Yeah.
Who watched his last fight?
I think it was Worthen, unless he's fought since.
I thought he fought after that.
Have a quick look. No, Troy Worthen was his last one.
Yeah, it was his last fight.
Because I did a breakdown for Tarps Off of that, like a write-up. And that was super fun. I want to get back into that sort of writing again, like analytical stuff rather than news. It's a lot of fun.
And his last UFC fight was Corey Sandhagen.
I only lost by split decision as well.
Yeah. Wow, he has a really impressive record.
Lineker.
Yes.
Yeah, it's bonkers, isn't it?
Trained over at American Top Team.
Is that where he's now? Still?
I believe so. Adrian Marias is there too.
Yeah, I know that. Nice.
Yeah, Adriano had some funny takes on the whole Colby Covington Masvidal drama.
How's that?
He basically kind of just said what everybody from that gym says, and that, you know, Colby's kind of a dick.
Yeah, fair enough. I do feel like the stick is getting old now, though. Shtick.
No, I still think it's hilarious.
Dude, I don't know.
Funny. The nicknames he has for every fighter just like always cracks me up.
I just think it's dumb. I'm like, especially because people know it's a shtick. Like, it's not like a.
Yeah, I don't like what he say. I don't like bringing kids into it though. Like,
No, of course not. That.
bringing Dustin's kids into it. I hate that.
Yeah.
But when he calls like Jorge Masvidal, phony Montana, and like American Tap Team, like that's funny.
Come on, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
Phony Montana made you laugh.
Yeah, I'll not lie. I'll not lie. I tell you what, One's clothing line is fucking cool.
Unreal.
I want to get some of their stuff. Some of like the yellow, like Bruce Lee inspired stuff on there is really quite nice.
One's branding and like production is absolutely insane.
Mm. It just, I think, yeah, it hurts them a little bit that they don't have much depth above like welterweight in the divisions.
What is this version of Gary Tonon?
You're really upset about the bald head, aren't you?
Yeah, I was expecting the handlebar mustache. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Gary Tonon's haircut.
I don't want Tom Lee to lose. I'm quite a big. I have been a fan of his for quite a long time.
I'm a Gary Tonon fan. So
Oh yeah, all right.
one of us is going to be upset.
I probably lean towards Gary Tonon winning, but I don't want Tanli to lose.
I mean, he has a really impressive 4-fight win streak as well.
Tonon or Lee?
Lee, yeah, he came up through LFA. I was shocked that he got signed by one championship coming off a loss in LFA.
Yeah. Against Kevin Aguilar, who's now UFC fighter. But yeah. Well, he fucking head kicked Lazar.
Yeah, on the Contender Series and didn't get signed.
So fucking stupid. Like, Contender Series pisses me off sometimes. Chris Curtis, hook kick. Tan Lee, head kick. Brendan Loughnane, domination. None of those
changed though.
Say again.
If Thon Lee did that head kick knockout now, they would sign him. They were very stingy at first, and now they sign more people.
Well, yes and no, but the thing is, if you look on those Dana White Contenders cards, they're taking people on with way worse finishes and some stuff like that. It's just, to be honest, it was filling out the divisions that needed filling out, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Like the fucking amount of heavyweights they decided to sign at one period is just
heavyweights are hard to find. Angela Lee is nasty. Oh, title fight time. We got two of them. Adriano Moraes with that knee to the ground and Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah. Adriano Moraes versus Yu Wakamatsu is going to be so good.
I've interviewed both those fighters, and I really like both of them. Kind of a shit they have to fight, but
I'm a big Wakamatsu fan. I think he's really good.
I like both those guys.
Yeah. Moraes is excellent. He's a champion for a reason, But Wakamatsu is yeah, he's good.
And Adriano Moraes just gives you such thoughtful, long answers. He's really a pleasure to hear.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's the Bruce Lee inspired line.
There's like a yellow with like black lining, like bomber jacket, Bruce Lee one. There it is on there.
Yep.
It's fucking very nice. I might have to make an investment next time I get paid.
One does have unreal clothing. Production values, the whole shebang in one championship is
100%. When I start doing paid work for Tarps Off again, I'm gonna have to get you guys to pay me in one championship merch.
Pay you in one championship merch.
I'd be fine with that.
And here's the beef. I think they'll probably touch gloves and respect each other after this fight. I don't think the beef will stay. Not like Colby and Masvidal.
I was just, I don't know.
And I think the main event, it depends who wins, whether the beef remains or not.
Is there beef between Tan Lee and Gary Tonon?
Tonon was bullying him. And
right. Okay.
Yeah, the pre-fight face-offs.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Tan Lee just seems like a nice guy. Like,
Gary Tonon is just Gary Tonon.
Yeah. I showed a clip of Lineker's finish of Troy Worthen when he's just like ripping to the body. He does like a 5-punch body combination to finish the fight against Troy Worthen. It's just brutal.
That was on the one on TNT series, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah. That was a good series, though. Like, it had some really good fights.
I can't wait till that comes back around again.
Yeah, and they had fucking actual Western betting lines for those as well. Can't ever find them for these ones, but
No offense to these early morning fights, but you know, I prefer the time change.
I don't. I like this. This is well,
You
kind of.
love this. Yeah, this is perfect for you.
Yes and no. I mean, I should be working right now, but one championship takes precedent.
And here comes Lineker.
Look at them shorts.
Those are some interesting shorts. Sir? Hello. Hello, Princess Sadia. Princess. Wow. We got some royalty in the chat. We don't have royalty in America, but Frank, you have a king and queen, don't you?
Don't have a king. We've got a queen.
How is there no king? How's there a queen with no king? Doesn't make any sense.
Royal bloodline shit. Well,
There's no king?
no. There will be when Lizzie dies. We'll have a king.
Huh. Well, God save the queen.
Yeah. There was a lot of rumors that she had COVID lately, so maybe God will have to save the queen.
I can't believe that there's still kings and queens. It's crazy to me.
It's just a ceremonial title. Like, it means nothing.
Yeah. They don't have any power, do they?
No. It's basically like, I don't know.
They just get to live in a castle and shit. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, but they well, not a castle. It's more like palaces. But like,
that's awesome. You get to live in a nice, fancy house, and you don't have to do shit.
No, you do. They have to do just fucking. Basically, it's like press releases and all that sort of shit. They don't really have any power over their lives.
They got people for that though.
No, because they have to do the queen herself. Even when she had COVID, still have to do like, I don't know, fucking. I can't remember, what did they call it? Media obligations and whatnot. Like,
oh, who reads that or cares? She could stop doing it, and nobody's even going to notice.
You'd be surprised about the influence the monarchy has over the British public. It's you got some.
Oh, trust me, I always am surprised. People here care so much about the stupid princess and the prince. It's freaking ridiculous. And if the princess takes a shit, it's on the main news channels here. Those are some shorts.
They are.
They're like almost retro.
So like psychedelic. Yeah, fair play. In one, is it that you get to choose your own shorts, or is it like from the like one sort of range?
I think you can choose your own shorts.
Right. So I remember seeing some of the Muay Thai ones that they have are like crazy fucking cool. Like, but like you can buy them in stores as well as them wearing them. Like, just fucking awesome. They did collaborations with Venom, I think.
It's so stupid that the UFC makes you wear like certain shorts.
It's dumb. And then like suddenly like Bryce Mitchell's like, yeah, I want camo shorts, and they let him. Like,
but Paddy Pimblett can't have his orange shorts. No.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No.
And Paddy's a bigger star than Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes, he 100% is.
I mean, Paddy's rise obviously came through Cage Warriors. Bryce Mitchell's came through The Ultimate Fighter, where I think Bryce Mitchell was probably the most popular guy on that season of Tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, both are young rising stars, but
did you see that
shorts?
Did you see Tyler Diamond, who was defeated by Bryce Mitchell on that season of Tough? He went over to PFL, lost very close decision fight to Brendan Loughnane. He's been released by the PFL, like apparently just randomly.
Not released?
Yeah.
Damn.
Seems bizarre. Like he's a very, very good fighter. But
Eagle FC, here he comes.
honestly, I would say fucking go for it. You see, Kevin Lee is getting paid double what he was getting paid for the UFC.
Yeah, he's getting paid over 200,000 supposedly. How does Eagle FC afford that? If they're, I don't know.
Don't know. Well, no, I do know. They've got like a Saudi, like prince or something, investing in them, as well as Habib having millions himself.
Fair.
And they are already established out in is it in Russia or in the Middle East? Maybe both already. So they're not they're just brand new to the North American scene, not to.
Yeah, because Khabib bought already active.
Gorilla FC, I think it was. Then.
Yeah.
But they've had like a bunch of Russian events under Habib's banner.
Fair enough. I mean, they're signing some stars.
Junior Dos Santos.
Yep. He's going to be fighting Jorgen De Castro.
Yeah. I love that. I think that's great. That's a cracking fight. Like,
big Jorgen De Castro fan.
Yeah, me too. And JDS. JDS is great. If he's going to carry on fighting, go fight something like that. I say 100%. Like, you don't want to see JDS fighting Ngannou's and Derek Lewis's and Curtis Blades of the world, but I'd see him fight Jorgen De Castro, 100%.
Well, thank you, Jason. Jack's a bitch.
That's fair.
All right, Jason, I see you. I thought you had the beef with McLovin. Where's the Jack hate coming from?
And when was the last time?
Oh my god! Jason's bringing that fire today.
When was the last time McLovin did a stream with you guys?
It's been a while. We need to get McLovin on. We need to bully McLovin.
Bully him into the next big one card.
Bring him up for 1X.
Yeah. Get all four of us. Me, you, Mancuso, and McLovin.
McLovin will have no idea what's going on. He doesn't know what a Demetrius Johnson is.
Yeah, what is a Mighty Mouse?
Mighty Mouse?
That's what, yeah, Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah, no, it's... Dom, wow. Looking sharp, feeling sharp, delivering us the announcements.
Hands of Stone is like top tier nickname, especially for someone like Lineker.
And he does have hands of stone.
No doubt. And a chin of stone. Fucking.
Jason's bringing it. Jason,
I know, I can see it.
I can't be putting that on the screen. Oh, here we go. This is going to be violent. Bibiano, the Flash, Fernandez. Age 41.
Shit, is he actually? Damn.
He'll be looking to take this to the ground, I think.
Yeah. I mean, 41, you don't want to be testing your chin against Linker's hands.
No. I don't know who I'm taking in this one.
I'm taking Lineker. Is it 5 rounds? It must be, right?
Yes. Oh my god. Jason's going to snap.
What does that mean?
Jason
whatever you're into.
Oh. Then he can say, I'm McLovin. Jesus. Here we go. The Bantamweight World Championship is underway. Lineker with hands.
Yeah, well, I think they both have hands, actually, Jack, you know.
Well, that's scary.
Lineker with the hands.
Lineker with the hands. Well, Fernandez has the grapple. Lineker's got the hands. And yes, they technically both have hands.
Funny.
Not inferring that Fernandez does not have hands.
Oh, early on, shot takedown for Fernandez. Gets to the ground. Tying up those legs.
Well, Jason, McLovin does live in the United States and you are over in UK, so it is pretty hard for him to show up and fight you.
Yeah, McLovin doesn't strike me as the fighting type anyway.
Definitely not. Oh, Fernandez going to work here. This is definitely not where Lineker wants to be.
No.
He said he was here in the... McLovin was definitely not in the UK. He's lying to you. He's getting you wound up, Jason.
I'm in the UK. But
Drake is in the UK.
I don't want to fight.
Lineker definitely wants this stood up.
Mm.
Doesn't look like he's using too much energy right now. Oh, getting tagged a little bit.
Oof. Nice hook on the exchange, on the break even.
Whitaker gets the fight back to where he wants it.
Yeah. Oh, nice leg kick.
I will knock that little shit going out.
Oh, lead hook counter from Lineker. Man, shit, he rocks him.
Fernandez wobbled. Lineker pushing.
Oh man, when he rips those shots to the body, that's so fucking nice.
Oh yeah, Fernandez is hurt.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Oh shit! Lineker's dropped. What? Fernandez. Oh no, Lineker reverses it. He gets top control. This is mad.
That's a crazy fight.
Big sort of welt already under Lineker's eye. Not Lineker's, Fernandez's eye. Oh, someone's lost a mouth guard.
He's putting his mouth guard in.
What the fuck? Fernandez is elbowing him while he's putting the mouth guard in. Fucking hell.
This card is full of some of the funniest exchanges.
Yeah.
He just elbowed him in the face while he's putting his mouth guard in. Oh, he's teeing off to the body. His ribs are becoming red. Lineker just throw.
I'm surprised Lineker got dropped though. His chin is like very good, but he does swing with his hands down. So
Facts. Oh, a barrage there from Lineker. I don't think this fight's going the distance. I think Lineker's actually going to get the finish.
yeah, you got to reckon so. I mean,
That's another early one. No offense. It is early here, Anthony. We got coffee, eggs, and violence this morning.
Nah, it's nearly 3 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's 9:45 in the morning. I should be asleep still.
I should be working.
Oh yeah, you can see where that welt came from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, counter from Bibiano Fernandez.
Yeah,
But
that Lineker right down.
He did really well to grab the single leg, though. Very nice. Oof, Fernandez's face is suffering.
He's Lineker with his hands.
Lineker with the hands.
2 of them.
Fernandez also with 2 hands.
Not of stone, though.
Well, nearly dropped him.
He did drop him.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Maybe he'll steal his nickname if he knocks him out. I'll have to ask him that in the post-fight if he wins.
Are you jumping on them?
I'll probably jump on it after...
Yeah. I keep getting the invite link from Sammy, but I always feel bad that I don't jump on.
Yeah, I know they're going on now. I hate doing I like to actually watch the fights.
Yeah.
and then go into the press conference. I hate doing them while the fights are going on.
Mm. Oh, yeah, I haven't heard anything back from that. Oof, nice shots. Bellator London event, yeah. I did do the application for it.
When is that card?
May, so still quite a while.
They have any names on it yet? Or
Yeah, fucking MVP versus Yaroslav Amosov for the title.
okay, then.
Also, Fabian Edwards versus Leo Machida.
That's an interesting matchup.
A couple of really good fights on there.
Hopefully, Machida doesn't pull out. I know Fabian Edwards has like the worst luck when it comes to his opponents making it to the fight.
It's awful. But I reckon he'd knock out Machida if it does happen.
Yeah, and not saying Machida is like a pull-out artist or anything. It's just
no. Just...
luck is terrible. Fernandez on top here.
Once again.
Needs to grind this out.
It's probably his best route to victory. Get Lineker as tired as he can.
Yep. Yeah, definitely the path to victory is on the ground for Viviano Fernandez. He's got that single leg. Lineker's losing his pants, losing his mouth guard.
Oof.
Ooh, Lineker was looking for the big uppercut.
Yeah, he was. That was close. He doesn't put his hands up at all, Lineker.
No.
When he starts throwing those like wide hooks, it seems to be whenever he gets Fernandez against the cage, he just starts throwing with like no regard for defense, just landing massive shots. Has Fernandez got 2 hematomas on his face now? One next to his eye and one below it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's those Lineker shots are doing damage, which the judges love in one championship.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! Oh my! That's it. That's it.
He knocked him out cold.
Fuck.
Lineker
Wow.
pulls it off and wins the championship with a devastating knockout.
Look at him. He doesn't look like he's been hit once as well. Lineker. Fucking hell.
John Lineker wins the strap.
Bloody hell.
Whew. I want to see that replay.
Yeah. I think it was just a lead hook.
Lineker. Oh my.
You see what I mean? He just throws hooks with his hands down.
He just hit that off switch on him.
Throws low, high. Oh my god. No ground strikes needed.
Yeah, he gave him one little
Yeah, he's like booped him.
little jab to the mouth.
Yeah.
Whew.
Fair fucking play. Right, back in a moment.
John Lineker wins the belt by devastating second round knockout. Chatri throwing the strap right on him. What a finish from John Lineker. Whew. John Lineker knocks him out. And now we got the main event, Gary Tonon versus Thon Lee. Another super exciting fight. Title on the line. But wow, what is next for John Lineker? I wonder who he is going to defend that belt against. Let's go take a look at the rankings here. Yeah, I don't know if there's some good fights to be had in that division. Probably needs to iron itself out before there's really a number one contender emerges. So maybe a little break there for Lineker after winning the belt. He can wait around, see if anybody gets a big win to come and challenge him. Or maybe you give it the immediate rematch. I mean, Fernandez did have he won 11 straight title fights. That's not deserving of an immediate rematch. I really don't know what is. Whew. John Lineker wins the one championship strap. Former UFC vet, had some great fights in his UFC career. Lost a split decision versus who was that? That was I think it was Corey Sandhagen. Yep, lost a split decision to Corey Sandhagen in his last UFC bout. Came into one championship, won 3 times in a row before getting the title shot here, and now he wins the title. So good for John Lineker. And now we have Gary Tonon versus Thon Lee. Thon Lee was on Dana White's Contender Series. He had a second round knockout on the Contender Series, but was not offered a contract. He's undefeated over at one championship, and he'll take on Gary Tonon. Gary Tonon is one of the best grapplers in the world, elite level grappler, very, very dangerous. And he's 1-0 in one championship, I believe. Or no, sorry. He's actually been in one championship for a while. He just had a long break. He is 1, 2, 3, 4. He is 6-0 in one championship.
I'm back.
Now he's getting the title shot here. I didn't realize that Gary Tonon fought in one championship for so long.
Yeah, he's been there for a minute, hasn't he? Just like racking up submissions.
I guess I really only pay attention to his like grappling.
Yeah. Gonna see my dog. Oh. See how it
Oh, there's the puppy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Her name is Bonnie.
Oh, her. My bad. Sorry for assuming your gender. My puppy's always down here with me, except if there's fighting on the TV. He does not like fighting.
He's pacifist. Actually, she got fucking bit on the nose yesterday by Jack Russell. Bless her.
Feisty little ones.
Yeah, like just bleeding and all. Poor dog.
Yeah, looks friendly too. She definitely didn't start that fight from what I
No, she went over to like touch noses, and this fucking Jack Russell just bit her. You bitch.
This fight is I'm very excited. I think Gary Tonon gets it done via submission.
Well, I'm still putting Tan Lee. I don't know if he will win or not, but he definitely can.
That one X card, I ain't doing anything else that day.
Yeah, I'll be mad.
I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep during the day and treat it like it's a nighttime card. Get all hammered at 7 in the morning.
Or just like start drinking the night before, or like in the day, the evening before. Drink throughout the night, so you're absolutely like blazed by the time it comes around.
Oh, I'm ready to take a nap after this this main event here. Nothing like these cards being over before noon.
Mine will be done about 3:30. So.
Which part are you more excited for this weekend? The UFC or the Bellator?
So more excited for the UFC card as a total. More excited for Bellator as a main event.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, it's a good UFC card. It's just the main event is a bit meh. Like it's a good fight night, I should say. Like for a fight night, it's solid. Alex Pereira versus Bruno Fernandez will be banging. Not Wakamatsu, fucking Yadong and Marias would be violence. Terrence McKinney versus Drew Dober, that'll be a good one. Bunch of good fights.
Wait, does the main card start at 7 a.m. Eastern time for one championship? I believe it does.
Probably. Like, it's a big card. It's much bigger than the normal size.
Yeah, I'm just not going to sleep, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'll sleep during the day and just be nocturnal for that card. Here we go. Gary Tonon versus Don Lee. Guy in the commercial kind of looks like Violent Bob Ross.
Oh, God.
Oh, he signed with a Russian.
Yeah, so fucking nah. What a shed. Like just multiple convictions.
Anyone signed him.
Well, honestly, like I feel like some of the Russian promotions don't have too many morals. I mean, Habib is basically showing that with some of the guys that he's. I mean, fucking Erwin Rivera. His story is pretty horrifying. Why he got cut by the UFC.
Tashi looks so scary in this Netflix Apprentice.
Is that out already, or?
I have no idea. Like, I don't think it's on like American Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen anything about it on UK Netflix either.
I definitely want to watch it.
I don't get what they're trying to do. Like, it just seems such a bizarre thing to combine MMA fighters with.
I love it. all drama and shit like that. Sign me right up.
Like, yeah. Is there any fighting involved at all, or is it just?
No idea.
It's
No
like
idea.
the two losers have to like get locked in the cage, and only one person walks out.
I want to see a Hazmat Chimaev in Darren Till like podcast or a TV show.
Blockhouse, it basically are doing a TV show at the moment. Have you seen that stuff on YouTube?
Yeah, they're hilarious.
It's really, yeah, but they're doing like episodes, like weekly episodes of it. Real fucking good.
Darren Till is just so funny.
He is funny, yeah. I don't know, it kind of, some of the pictures weird me out a bit because I'm like, does Darren Till have any choice in this friendship? Like,
No.
Hamzat has just chosen him. You have been selected to be my best friend.
What is this version of? I'm sorry, I'm going back to the Gary Tonon being bald again. I'm not okay with it.
He looks about 10 years younger.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Gary Tonon. That's not Gary Tonon. If you showed me a picture of bald Gary Tonon and were like, this is Gary Tonon, I'd be like, no, it's not. It doesn't even look like him.
Is he any good at striking, Tonon?
It's not his forte.
No. Well, yeah. That much is presumed, but
He's got like the striking of basically Ben Askren.
got it.
He has been improving in his striking though.
Yeah.
But it's not saying too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's just so dangerous if he takes you down.
Yeah.
We start on my stage. We're gonna be on the feet. You only have to get touched one time by me. If you can go 5 rounds or 5 minutes without getting hit by me once,
I think if this goes to the ground, it's over.
Maybe. Yeah. I like Tonley. I don't want him to lose.
he's gonna try to close a gap and get a hold of me, and during that transition from far to long, I think is when he's gonna get caught. He's gonna pull out some crazy, submission defense or submission or whatever the case. I don't see it. I'm definitely to put Jared down. So really finally prove
Tom Breeze is back competing at LFL, the Levels Fight League, in Holland.
I thought that was Canadian.
No, well, it's taking place in Holland tomorrow. In fact, it's quite cool. Tom Breeze, real fucking good fighter. Just confidence issues, I think. All right, Gary, look at that fucking shirt as well.
That's not Gary Tonon.
Gary Tonon's big brother.
Yeah, who is? Not even kidding. If you showed me a picture, it's like this is Gary Tonon, I'd be like, no, it's not. Like, I know what Gary Tonon looks like. That's not Tonon. An American legend. I love his shirt. I love when people call themselves a legend. Ooh, here we go. Another championship bout.
Fucking hell.
Gary Tonon feeling himself.
Clearly.
He's really jamming to this, huh? Gary Tonon enjoying the hell out of himself. A bald-ish Gary Tonon. Second degree, black belt, undefeated 6-0, 90% finishing rate.
Who didn't he finish?
Right? I don't see Gary Tonon winning, not finishing.
Yeah, I guess maybe just like grinding out top control. Let's have a look. According to his Tapology record.
Yeah, Koimi Matshima, he won via decision.
Oh yeah, his last one championship fight even.
Yep.
Oh.
And here's Don Lee. I really like one championship's belt too.
Yeah, so do I. It's very cool. Especially when Arjun Buller's wearing it with like his, like the mace or whatever it is.
Yep.
And the full.
He's got a tough title fight coming up. Oh.
Who's the guy?
It's I think it's a Russian guy. Can never remember his name. I always forget his name, but he is deadly.
It's not officially booked according to.
No, it's not official yet, but
it's one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, he won the interim belt. So.
Yeah. All right, so I'll find it.
I hate that one doesn't have their heavyweight rankings on their website.
Yeah, I know. But okay, there it is. Malkin.
Yes.
Anatoly Malkin.
That is the guy.
Nice. Who was the who's that? Was he a light heavyweight? Who were like Russian guy who came in, made his one debut recently. Everyone was like, "Is Habib's protege?" One sec, I'll try to find him. Yeah, he was real good.
These guys are feeling themselves. Don Lee's rocking out to his music as well.
Yeah, he is. He's giving me like Max Holloway vibes.
Yeah, like both of them were really rocking out. They're like really enjoying themselves. Big fight vibes.
Oh, I think. Oh, I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Yeah, big fight. Should be a good one. 100% finishing rate for Tan Lee.
4 straight knockout
Yeah.
wins. One.
And I love myself a Taekwondo black belt as well.
He's loose.
Mm.
Well, I think someone's either tapping or getting knocked out in this one.
Mm.
Here we go.
Big reach advantage for Tan Lee.
Style, Taekwondo, style, grappling. I like that
Yeah.
distinct like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, if there'd have been like Taekwondo gyms around where I live, I probably would have just sunk years into it if I could have, but instead I just did karate because that's all there was. But Taekwondo is such a cool martial art. Shame they don't have full capacity crowds.
Yeah, I think they're allowed some fans now, but I don't think they're at full capacity.
No, definitely not.
I love Don Wow.
He is good. I like that Joe Martinez, the backup UFC one. I think he's real good.
I wonder who will do the UFC London card.
Shit, yeah, good point.
I bet it's not going to be Buffer.
I hope the Cage Warriors guy does it.
Really?
I have no idea if he will, but I think he's great. Hill Chapman. He's real good. He's just like a school teacher in his spare time. And then he like doesn't know.
I love that Gary Tonon just stole the Harley Davidson logo.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
He's on it. I'm going to start referring to myself as a legend, I think.
I mean, as long as no one sort of like calls you out on it. Man, look at Tan Lee's tattoos. They're fucking cool. They're like tearaway. Like a robot arm underneath it. Or
He's got some pretty cool tattoos.
yeah.
Not like Masvidal's tattoo.
Oh man, that was bad, wasn't it?
It looks like a little kid.
It was one of the worst I've seen. Just so shit. Like, why the fuck would you do that?
I saw someone say, "What prison did you get that in?"
Yeah, that.
Olivier Coste. Bald Gary Tonon is in action. This might be the final form of Gary Tonon.
His final evolution.
Here we go. I love this. I have no idea what's going to happen. Gary Tonon kicks.
Yeah, I think Tan Lee's got a heavy focus on trying to like get ready for any shots to come in. So maybe Tonon can catch him out with a cheeky head kick. Oh, fucking hell! Is he gonna heel hook him already?
Yep, he's going for the heel hook.
Oh, nice shot from Tan Lee there. Oh my god, is that could be it already? You know?
Oh my god, Tonon just trying to rip his leg off.
It's not in super deep.
No, he's gonna.
Oh, nice. Man, this is such a dangerous game for Lee to play. He needs to get his leg out there. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, my, he's out. Gary Tonon's out.
He knocked
Tonley
him out.
knocks him out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Holy smokes.
Tonley said in the build-up to this fight, this isn't grappling, this isn't BJJ, this is mixed martial arts, and he just showed that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I need to see that again.
Tonon was so focused on wrapping up that heel hook that
I thought Tonon was going to win that with the heel hook, and then
well, it looked like I could see grimacing on Tonley's face, so there's got to be some pain there, but he's walking around fine now. Fuck.
Well, he's probably pretty amped up too.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I know the adrenaline might kick in. He's going to be hobbling around, but wow.
I can't believe he knocked him out.
Oh, the leg just slips out and.
He was like out instantly.
Yeah. He just landed it right on the side of the jaw, and that had him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't even like one of the straight shots that did it. It just sort of like came around and hooked him. Oh,
yeah. Even seeing it on the replay, I'm like still surprised it put him out.
Bloody hell! Our chat room is pissed off. Wow, Tonley at the age of how old is he now? He's in his late 30s, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, Tonley at the age of 36 defends his title, knocks out Gary Tonon in round 1.
Pachi looks happy now.
Yeah, I mean, fair fucking play.
Cool.
That's a big win for Tonley, though.
That's a huge win.
That's gonna because a lot of people are going to be seeing this because of the popularity of Gary Tonon. There's John Danaher in the corner.
Yep. Where does Gary Tonon go from here, though?
Yeah, true. How old is Gary Tonon?
He's got to be getting up there.
Only 30.
Oh, he's only 30.
So there is time for him to go back and work on that striking and I don't know, maybe just develop his fight grappling thinking for a more I don't know, MMA based game plan, because just hanging onto that heel hook for so long when strikes getting rained down on you.
Yeah. And then you get caught.
Yeah. Well, he was getting hit time after time.
I'm still surprised that shot put him out, though.
Yeah. Well, he had been hit a few times already, so he probably was stunned, and then suddenly just one catched him on the jaw. He didn't see it coming. Maybe that's also why.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, that'll do it for one championship. Lights out with Gary Tonon getting his lights out.
Mm-hmm. And Bibiano Fernandez.
Yeah. We started with the Fighting Rooster, and we ended with Tonley versus Gary Tonon. Action-packed morning for me, afternoon or daytime for Frank, but that'll do it for us. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Join the Tarps Off Fight Club Discord. The link's there at the bottom. Subscribe on YouTube. Love all of you. Peace.